Hello students. Today we are going to discuss most important questions of second PU Physics chapter 3 current electricity. Weightage of this chapter is 13 marks. That means you are expecting one 5 marks theory questions, one 5 marks numerical problems, and you are also expecting one MCQ. Along with that there is a 2 marks question, or sometimes there may be 3 marks question. So, the most important 2 marks questions are like this. State Kirchhoff's rule of an electrical network. This is very important question. So, here you have to write both the rule, junction rule as well as loop rule. Or separately they may ask the questions like this. State Kirchhoff's current law or first law. State Kirchhoff's first law. So, you have to write the statement of current law, that is first law, and mention the significance of it. So, what is the significance of it? Please comment your answer in comment section. And state Kirchhoff's voltage law or second law and mention the significance of it. This is very important question. Next one is state and explain Ohm's law and define 1 ohm. State and explain Ohm's law, 1 mark for that, and define 1 ohm. The next important question is define electrical resistance and what is its SI unit. So it is opposition offered by the conductor for the flow of current through it, and SI unit is ohm. Mention the factors on which resistance depends. So we know that resistance is directly proportional to length, inversely proportional to area. So it depends on length as well as area of cross section of the conductor, and it also depends on nature of the material of the wire, and it depends on temperature of the material. So if this question is asked for 2 marks, you have to mention 2 points. Give any 2 limitations of Ohm's law. So you should write 2 limitations of Ohm's law. This is one of the very important questions. Most of the time we expected, most of the time this question has appeared, and we are expecting this question always. Okay. What are ohmic and non-ohmic devices? Sometimes they may ask to write the example also. Give any 2 difference between current and current density. You should make a columns. In one column write current and another column write current density. Write the definition. Whenever you are writing the difference, first write the difference. Definition itself is a difference, and write current is a scalar quantity, current density is a vector quantity, and write the mathematical terms. So what are the 3 marks questions? The most expected questions are listed here. So the first one is draw the graph for temperature dependence of resistivity of copper, semiconductor and nichrome. So copper is a metal which is resistivity of metal is directly proportional to temperature, and semiconductor resistivity is inversely proportional to temperature, and here nichrome. Nichrome is an alloy that is also directly proportional, but initially it has certain temperature. So it not starts from the origin, it starts from some point on the y-axis. So please practice this graph, nature of the graph for all the 3, or sometimes this may be asked for 2 marks by giving any 2 of this. Okay, metal, semiconductor or an alloy. And next one is show that J is equal to sigma E. So arriving at this relation is asked for 3 marks, or the question may be like this. Derive the expression for current density in terms of electrical conductivity. That is one of the important question. And next one is show that I is equal to NEAVD, where the symbols have their usual meaning. Or the question may be derive an expression for current in terms of drift velocity. Okay. So you have written all this, your teacher has taught you all this, and you have written in class work. Please go through that. These are the important questions for 3 marks. And the one more is derive an expression for drift velocity in terms of relaxation time. That is Vd is equal to, what is the expression? Vd is equal to E tau by m. Arriving at this relation, Vd is equal to E tau by m is one of the important derivation. What are all the important 5 marks questions? You are already familiar with these questions because you have written midterm and first round test as well as second round test. So here the important 5 marks questions expected is one is obtain an expression for balanced condition for the Wheatstone network. This is one of the important question, most expected question, and you have to draw one diagram for this circuit diagram Wheatstone network. Write resistance properly. Cell includes one cell as well as galvanometer. Labeling is very important. And put a direction of currents. Put arrow mark for the direction of current. 1 mark for that. And use Kirchhoff first law as well as second law to arrive at the condition of the electrical network. That is P by Q is equal to R by S. If PQR is a resistance of the network. Okay, and next one is derive an expression for effective EMF and effective internal resistance when two cells are connected in parallel. So this is very important question. When two cells are in parallel, what is the effective EMF and effective internal resistance? So here also you should draw the diagram when two cells are connected in parallel. So that means first end positive terminal of both the cells are connected together and negative terminal of both the cells are connected together. And replacing that one, you have to write one single, that is called as effective cell. Okay. Now arriving at the relation, 1 mark for the diagram, arriving at the relation carries 4 marks, total of 5 marks. When two cells are in series is also there, but compared to this, that is not so important. And one more is define relaxation time, derive the expression for electrical conductivity in terms of relaxation time. Here there is one question and here there is another question, right? So please answer this first. Okay, na? So don't forget that because 1 mark will be allotted for that question. So what is the definition of relaxation time? It is an average time interval between two successive collision of electrons with atoms or with ions, immobile ions. And derive the expression for electrical conductivity in terms of relaxation time. Arriving at that equation carries 4 marks. Sigma is equal to Ne square tau by m is a expression. And you can also expect this question for 2 or 3 marks. Define mobility, drift velocity and relaxation time. If both 3 are asked means it is 3 marks. If any 2 is asked means it is for 2 marks. So please go through the definition of all the 3. So these are the important questions of current electricity, students. I hope it will be helpful to you. And if it is helpful, please comment in the comment section. And if you like this video, please share it with your friends. See you in next video. Thanks for watching.